Hey guys, welcome back to the Girldad podcast. I can't believe I messed that up. Hey guys, welcome back to the Girldad podcast. Thank you guys for showing us love and support. Thank you for the new subscribers. We're almost hitting 330,000 million subscribers. No, we're almost hitting 30 subscribers. To me, that's a great success. Great success.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
But yes, I just wanted to say thank you guys for reaching out. Thank you guys for being a part of this journey. I know it's crazy. I know we're all over the place, but you know, that's how we are, and we love it. We love it. And I just wanted to say thank you guys for keeping the support going. And I do want to say real quick, thank you to our sponsor, Treats by Dawn. Thank you guys for getting us this mic. I'm not gonna lie. I will not lie. I don't think we're using this right. But if we are using it right and you don't hear any of the podcasts, I'm sorry, but I don't feel like we're using it right. But yeah, I just thank you guys for the support. Thank you guys for watching the videos, and thank you guys for everything that you do. And whenever I get rich and famous, I got you. I'll buy you 2 mics.
I mean, it's all right.
No, but just thank you guys, and we really appreciate it. So yeah, let's go ahead and start this podcast. Today I do want to talk about something that I just don't know who to talk about. I do want to get therapy for some of these things.
Daddy, chill.
But I can't afford a therapist. But today I'm just going to talk about things that I'm afraid of. Why? Because I'm afraid of it. Maybe you're afraid of it too. Or just tell me what you're afraid of in the comment section. But to start off, number 1. Real quick, guys. I don't like scary movies. I will be extremely honest with you right now. I hate scary movies. And scary movies, scary shows, scary commercials, scary anything. I don't do. But I can't. To me, scary is Stranger Things. Like, not the 4th season, but since season 1, I had to watch that show. And I love the show. Don't get me wrong. I do, right? We watched the... Yeah, the ending. Look. Spoilers, but spoilers. It was just really scary. I don't know how people don't get how scary it is. Like, they're kids. Like, at the end of the day, do I feel like I might be exaggerating a little bit? No, I'm not. But like, there's some really scary things out there. That's the basis that I define scariness. And what I would do if I'm scared in a situation where I'm obligated to watch something, I will leave the theater. So it happened. My wife, me and my wife went on a date some years ago.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care. Let me tell you something. We don't care.
And what's the movie called, baby?
Invitation.
It was called The Invitation.
In my defense.
Okay.
I didn't think it was what it was. I told you this, remember? I said...
We thought it was about quinceañera. We thought
it was a wedding, but I thought that it was like a murder mystery. Like that they were going to try to find out who killed the person.
Nope. So very, very like, first 5 minutes, we just see somebody like unalive herself.
Yeah.
And I was like,
okay.
I didn't see anybody trying to murder her. Like, what's going on? And my wife was like, no, let's give it time. Let's give it a chance. Like, we'll wait like 30 more minutes. And then I was like, okay. And my wife was like, but you have to watch it. When she said that, we had been fighting about who gets to choose the movies. Because every time I choose movies, it's either going to be superhero movies or it's going to be some cool history movie or a documentary word, or something fun or something light. Like, I really don't go, or action. I love action movies. And she always tends to go to like the deepest, darkest place ever. Like,
that is not true.
Like, we're going to watch freaking like somebody eat like
you're such a liar.
pig feet or something. But we were, before that day, no, when we were driving over there, we kept on fighting about what movie we were going to choose. I did not want to watch this movie, but she was like, hey, you know what? The last time you chose the movie, it was boring. I did not want to be there, but I stayed there watching it because of you. So you have to watch this movie. So in my mind, I was mentally preparing myself to watch this movie. So that's the first thing that happens. I was not okay with it. And then 30 minutes later, like,
not even 30.
She
like
gets
5 minutes later.
Yeah, like 5 minutes later, they're in a room, and then something pops out, and we just see is like this freaky long nails trying to reach for a girl, and I was I was like out of there. Like, I ran.
Yeah, long, black, disgusting, like very like they need to be disinfected.
They needed a pedicure.
That's for your feet.
Pedicure?
Manicure.
Manicure. They needed a manicure.
It was disgusting.
And it was crazy. It was gross.
No, but they did show the face. That's what scared us.
Oh, yeah.
But I closed my eyes.
And see, and that's where me and her kept on fighting because she said, David, you have to watch the freaking movie. So I was watching it, like my eyes were locked in. And then like I turn around and she's like covered with the popcorn and she's hiding.
Because I knew.
And then I turned around and I looked at her and I was like, girl, like, what? And then she was like, no, like, you shouldn't have been watching it. If you're scared, like, you should have just turned away. And I was like, you just said for me to watch this movie. So I was watching the movie. And then she was like, do you want to go? And I was like, yeah. And my wife just leaves. And I stay behind to look cool. And then I just turn around and I looked at the person that was next to us. And I go, oh, we have to leave. There's an emergency. And he's like, oh, yeah. Like, and I didn't know who he was. But I didn't want to leave there looking all scared. But yeah, I don't do scary stuff or scary movies like that at all. Like
See, but this is where you have to clarify.
Yes.
That one was a scary movie.
It was.
It wasn't my fault.
It was.
No, it wasn't. Because I had told you what I thought it was about. We were going in there with a different mentality.
Okay.
Right?
Uh-huh.
Correct?
Uh-huh.
Okay. That didn't happen. But you're also scared of like, what are those movies? Like, not thriller. Yeah, thrillers? Are they? Is that what they're called? Where there's a lot of like jump scares. It's not really scary. It's just an intense movie. And there's a lot of jump scares. Like, that's scary to you too. And I don't think that's scary.
I don't do scary movies or scary shows. From right now till whenever I pass away, I'm just not gonna like them. Like, I just don't. And it's just, I don't know. Like, my aunt in Mexico used to make me watch scary movies, and
My grandma.
since I was like growing up, and I was like, no, bro, like, I don't like this. Like, we can watch El Chavo del Ocho. No, like, we're gonna watch Chucky. Like, why? Like, why would you do that? Like, I'm 10. Like, I was 8. I don't know. I was young at the time. But yes, the other thing that I'm really, really, really afraid of is sharks. I know. I get it. Like, sharks aren't gonna do anything to you if you punch them in the nose, but they're scary animals. They're really scary animals. And I'm one time I went to Corpus with some of my friends, and we're catching them, and they're like, "Oh, you want to touch a shark?" No, like, what's wrong with you? Like, why would you do that? Like, why would you do that to yourself? Or you want to touch a shark when you know that the shark can like bite your arm out? Like, I don't understand this concept of like, hey, you know what? Like, oh yeah, like I'm afraid of freaking spiders, so like let me get a spider and touch it. Like, what are you doing? Like, where's your mind at?
Conquering their fears, David.
Fear Factor, Conquer Your Fears, starting Monday, April 1st, sponsored by Girl Podcast. Ad break. No, but I don't understand it. Like, I get that there's minor things that you have to get afraid of, like sleeping in the dark. I know a lot of people
You got to get afraid of?
that you have to get over being afraid of. Oh, quote me, TM. But there's some other things that I just don't understand. Like, why would you do that? Why would you go to, like, if you see a freaking snake, you're not gonna be like, let me conquer my fears and then touch the snake. You're not, like, why would you? Like, why would you do that?
Is
Like,
that why you didn't want to go with me?
where?
Remember I told you that we go to Cancun? I want to get in the cage.
Oh, yeah. And that's what I don't understand about my wife. Hold up. I know we're gonna deflect this question. This is supposed to be a quick 15-minute video. My wife's afraid of the ocean, but she wants to go
No.
on a
I'm
kick.
not afraid of the ocean.
Yes, you are.
I'm afraid of the deep.
Where do you think sharks are? Right there, like by
But
the...
I'm not afraid of sharks. I'm afraid of the deep of the water because I can't swim.
Okay. Yeah, she can swim. But yeah, so I don't do sharks at all. I don't like, or it's not that I don't like, but I just don't do lightning storms. Like, anything having to do with lightning.
You mean thunder?
Lightning.
Are you sure? Because last time it was thunder and you were really scared.
Because what comes before, after, or before? What's first? What? That's the thing. Like, I can be, and my wife is here as proof, I can be like in a dead sleep. Like, I'm like snoring the house out. I'm like not waking up. My wife can be like telling me like, David, the house is on fire, and I won't even wake up. But as soon as I hear like lightning strike and then thunder or whatever, I just wake up. And I don't know why. Like, I think it was because I knew of somebody that got hit by lightning, like in Mexico, and he died, and he became like, apparently he shrunk because of how much electricity went through his body. So I've always been afraid.
Yeah,
I'm not.
You were inside your house.
I'm not one, and even if I'm inside my house, because I know that there's lightning things that cover it from passing or whatever. But if I'm driving, I usually stop by. Like I can't do lightning, and I know there's weird people, Stephanie, that are like, oh, it's raining and look, there's thunder and lightning. Like, let me go outside to see it. Get inside, first of all. There's things that we are taught growing up. Like, if you are burning, you're not going to be, like, if there's fire and your clothes is on fire and you're burning, you're not going to be like, whoa, like, look, like, fire. You're going to stop, drop, and roll.
That doesn't work all the time, though.
Okay, but if you see lightning, they always tell you, don't stay inside your car, just go to safety or pull over. No, people want to be there and they want to be like, oh, okay, like, here we are again. I don't do that. Like, I don't do it at all. The fourth thing is that I'm super duper, and I have people that I've traveled with. I hate flying. I hate getting in airplanes. I hate.
You hate it, or are you afraid of it? That's two different things.
I'm afraid of it so much that I hate it. Damn, facts. My name is David.
But why are you afraid of it?
I feel
Like it's
that-
gonna crash.
Yes, like
9/11.
no,
Put that on YouTube?
No. You're way off. I feel that when you're flying,
Well, you're not flying though.
if I'm in the air and I feel that since I'm not the one that's flying the airplane, anything can happen, right? Like, it's out of my hands and control.
Yes, David,
for
because
me
you're a
to.
pilot.
Yes, I mean, I can become a pilot. I watched Catch Me If You Can 20 times already. Like, that guy didn't even know how to fly, and he was out there. But the thing is that it's out of my control, so that's why I'm afraid of it. And the thing is that if I'm in a boat, right? Like, let's say I'm in a boat, and the boat, like, crashes or whatever happens.
You need to pause right here. Because you're saying that you're afraid of it because you're not in control.
Yes.
Right? But yet you want to go on a cruise.
Yes, that's one.
No, you want to go on a cruise, but you're not in control of the cruise. And I told you, I don't do boats. I'd rather fly. I mean, I don't want to fly either. Have you seen Snakes on a Plane? I can't mention the other thing because you told me we can't put it on YouTube. But it was a historical event revolving around. And with the cruise, have you ever seen Titanic? Exactly.
My thing is, if you are
My fire.
if you're on a boat, hold on. If you're on a boat, you are able to be on a life raft. Get on.
No. Have you seen Titanic?
Yes, exactly.
They ran out of them.
But that's and the thing about Titanic is that people are like, oh, women and kids first. We're in the 21st century. Like, we don't have to let women go first.
Everybody wants
Like,
to
at
go
this
right.
time. So, and that's the thing. Like, okay, like, if there's an emergency, there's usually lifeboats waiting for people to, like, get on them and whatever. If there's an emergency for an airplane, like, they're not like, oh, like, here's another smaller airplane that everybody can get off and then, like, you're gonna be fine. Like, no, that's it. Like,
But, okay, here's my thing.
you can fly.
With the cruise ship, right?
Yes.
You're like, oh, that they have boats, right? Well, what? Knowing us, we're poor.
Yes.
Okay, we're not poor, but we're not rich. So knowing us, we'll probably end up on the very bottom floor. So we'd be the first ones to drown if we aren't, like, out and about on the deck. You got me?
First of all,
have you seen Titanic? You saw that sad part where, like, the lady was, like, putting her kids to sleep because they were so poor they're at the bottom?
Look, first of all, the next time you call me poor will be the last time you call me poor. First of all.
And then,
Second of all,
hold on. And then the airplane thing, if you think about it, all we have to do is buy our own parachutes and always, like, take them with us.
yes, I married this person. Who carries a parachute to a freaking airplane every time? Nobody.
I wouldn't know. And then the one day that you don't take it, that's the day that you're gonna be like, oh, I wish I did because you're crashing.
I don't think you're making sense. Because in my heart, we're all fathers, except for mothers, which are mothers. Thank you for the troops. First of all. Second of all, you call me poor one more time. We already talked about this. Third of all, I'm going to get there to the cruise ship, right? And they're going to be like, oh, Mr. Franco, Girldad, here, room upgrade, VIP on top. helicopter rides for free just for you and your family. So there's levels. And you gotta get on my level. You gotta get on my level right now, okay? Stop thinking like a loser and start thinking like a winner.
Okay.
Because love is like a circle.
Stop it.
I'm scared. But yeah, I'm just really afraid of flying. And I went to Seattle recently, and I flew for 6 hours. I was not used to flying for so long that I was scared. I'm scared of turbulence. I'm scared of all of this different stuff. Like I don't do it. Like I just don't do well on the air. And that's why, because there's no safety net. What's my safety net? Emergency crash landing. I don't do that.
Carry your parachute.
Carry your parachute. That guy called the one that's in the airplane taking care of it.
Oh, what is it? It's the one that Kevin Hart plays in that movie, Hobbs and Shaw. What is he, the plane something security guy or whatever?
Designated survivor?
No, not survivor.
What am I thinking? That's a show. That's a show, right?
It's like he's like a police officer, but he's like an air police officer. Whoever knows, write it down
Put
in the comment
section. And don't cheat. Don't be like, oh, I can't believe you don't know
it's
it.
the person that Kevin Hart plays in Hobbs and Shaw, like what he's trying to impersonate.
PDA.
PDA is like when you're fucking
something like that. And that's the thing.
Number 5.
Don't cheat and be like, David, I can't believe you're so dumb. Like it's this, and then for you to be Googling it. Like don't Google it. Like if you know it, you know it. If you don't know it, just say that you don't know it. It's fine. I don't know it. And then the last thing is, and this is a fear of mine that I've had for a super long time.
So the other 4 weren't yours?
They were given to me one day in Tokyo.
What?
I'm really afraid of.
What are you doing?
I'm really afraid of salmonella. It's real, guys. It's out there. No, I'm playing. Last thing that I'm afraid of, guys, is really simple. I'm afraid to let you down as a host for not giving you the best experience of your life. No, I'm really afraid of. ¿Cómo se llaman estas cosas?
I don't know.
Like
snapping your fingers because you can.
Snap your finger.
Go, snap your fingers, but do you still?
See what I did there? Falsetto. Learn it. No, I'm afraid of. I forgot what it was called. Like whenever
Describe it.
Like if you get like
3 hours later.
Stranded, yeah, like on an island.
Okay.
What's that called?
Stranded on an island.
That's no. There's a word for it. Naked and afraid. I'm being.
Okay, well, first of all, why would you be naked in the first day? So you're just scared of being stranded.
Yes, I'm afraid of being stranded, and I think that has to do with my phobia from airplane. Like I'm just because like I'm good when there's people around me. If I'm alone, I think I'm gonna go crazy. And that's the thing. Like I'm used to being alone. Like don't think I'm not used to being alone. But I remember there for a while that I was completely alone living.
Have you ever seen Castaway?
Yes. Well said. Like that. Like I guess
That's how crazy you're gonna go?
Yeah. Because the thing
Here's
is
the thing is
you keep on interrupting me.
You won't even have a volleyball.
Damn.
So long.
The thing if I get stranded is that, and I'm basing it of my past experiences. Whenever I used to live by myself in Uvalde, Uvalde, Texas, I was always by myself for a majority of the time. That I'll talk to myself in like first person. I'll be like, David, you like this? David don't like that. Like, and I was it's crazy. Like loneliness does get to me. Like sometimes I tell my wife that I'm not even playing around. Like they leave for a day or two to be like with their families, and I'm like,
it's like half a day.
I'm like over here like sad. Like, it's very sad. But I don't think just being alone, but being away from society or being just there, like, what am I gonna do to survive? I can't even start a fire. Like, we were talking about this last night. Like,
What did you say?
I can survive.
You're like, oh, well, you just, because you asked me if I knew how, and I was like, isn't it like 2 rocks and a stick, or like 2 sticks and a rock, or something like that?
Yeah.
And you're like, no, you just get lighter fluid. I was like, David.
If you ever need a fire, make sure to have lighter fluid and matches or a lighter. No, but the thing is that, like, I not really good at, like, surviving. Like, I don't know how to hunt. I know how to fish.
Oh, next episode we should talk about what I asked you last time. I think we were watching something with zombies, and I said, oh, would you survive a zombie apocalypse?
And the 6th thing that I'm afraid of is making my wife mad. Because once she's mad, that's game. I tend to, and I know I said this the last time, I tend to make her laugh, but sometimes not even laughing works, that she's still mad. No, she's just really mad at me. And I don't love it when she's mad at me, because I love her. But that's going to be it. No, yeah. So those are my top 5 things. I know I mentioned an extra one just for you guys. But if you're afraid of anything, or you've survived things, not survive. I don't think anybody has been stranded.
No, I think you mean like if they've conquered their
If you've conquered your fears before. Because see, I have flown before, and I don't think I've conquered that fear. Like, do I do it of necessity because I need to get to that place? But it's not like I'm like, okay, like this time I wasn't scared. Yeah. Oh, I need to
next
go to the
episode, guys. We're gonna be recording David conquering his fears of sharks.
skydiving tomorrow. Just throw me out there. No, but yeah, no.
Stop.
But yeah, I don't know. Like, we all have our own fears. There's people that say that you're not afraid of anything, but like, you have to stop for reals. Like, let's be honest here. And if you relate to some of these, please comment on the videos. If you don't, if you've conquered all your fears, good job for you. We want to give you a round of applause. But anyways, that's just me, and that's my perspectives. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And we'll see you guys on the next one.